And okay, right. Let's try again. So, for those of you that can't lip read, I just said hello. I'm going to switch over to the chat straight away, actually, because then I can actually see what's going on. Vicky shouted from the other room that there was no audio. Please let me know in the chat if the audio is now there. There's like a 20-second delay, but hopefully if I carry on talking, it's working. Right, excellent. So yes, what I said was, hello, welcome to another Gaming Rules live stream. We are going to be playing through Sierra West Module 4. We're not going to be doing any kind of tutorial tonight because I've already done that in a previous video. We're just going to be playing through Module 4, which is Outlaws and Outposts. I'm joined by Rob, Robert and Paul. Right. Place your bet on who's going to win. I'm playing blue, Rob's playing red, Paul is yellow, Robert is green. So place your bets now. About a third of the way through the game, we're going to close the bet. You don't win anything. Now, before we start, we are playing with a house rule tonight, so I do need to let you know, if you don't like house rules, switch off now. But we are playing with the Graham Charlton house rule, where even though the boat is not needed in this particular setup, we're going to play with it on there. And then if you want to, now and again, you can just move it up and down the river. And there you go, Paul's house rules. So just another thing before we start. Thank you very much to all of my Patreon supporters for basically making all of this possible. A lot of the content that I create is not sponsored in any way by the publisher. This is one of those videos. So if you like my videos, if you like the content that I create, please consider supporting me over at patreon.com. And a special shout out tonight to John Medney. Thank you very much for your support, John. John's an executive producer. So yeah, thank you very much. With your support, we can carry on making these videos. Right, let's crack on. We haven't decided a star player, have we?
We haven't.
Right, let's do that. In fact, we've got a dice. Let's use Paul's normal method. 2. Right, so Paul L is starting. So yeah, Module 4, for those people who know the base game, we're not going to cover any of the rules, but we have bullets. So we start off with no bullets each. And we're basically trying to use our bullets or a rifle to capture these outlaws, which are going to be worth points at the end of the game. I think that's what we're doing anyway.
Sounds reasonable.
Right. Talk through what you're doing. Remember,
right.
People are watching.
Okay, so I'm putting some cards in.
There we go. And you can be putting your cards in now, ready for your turn. We're not supposed to look at what you're doing. We've all played it before. Robert hasn't played before.
So, not wanting the bear up, I've just stuck it in, and I'll get the mule and see what happens. Really, I haven't thought about much beyond that. So, as I can't do much.
Well, you're supposed to announce what animals we can see.
Oh, yeah, I am.
But we haven't got any resources.
You haven't got any resources, so nobody can do anything at the moment with animals. I mean,
cannot do anything with animals.
I've got a beaver and a fox, but that's no use to you whatsoever. So,
okay.
So let's start off by getting 2 wood.
Do you want to put your resources on your...
Oh, yeah.
If you put your resources on your player boards, right. Then
so
people can see what we've got.
I've got 2 wood. Let's go to do a
If you want to, you can put one of the wood on your boat.
I could do, but I'm about to spend one of the wood now to build a cabin. So let's spend 1 wood to build a cabin. There we go. They move along.
Slide down.
Why did you spend the wood? Oh, because you
didn't
have
that.
Yep.
Otherwise, it would have had to be 2 wood and something else.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's spend 2 walking tokens to make send your hat man back.
Back 1 step and then reactivate that action again.
Then carry on. Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scott wants to see the special socks. Maybe at the end.
Let's go up 1 boot. Let's get 1 food. Let's get the mule. Let's go up. 1 boot.
Costs
1 resource.
Costs a resource. Let me know if the audio's okay.
Let's get 1 food.
If it isn't, let me know.
Get 2 stone. Can I afford that? I guess I can.
I can put this in now.
Yeah, let's take...
Takes things seriously.
What's that?
David Digby takes things seriously.
Oh, yeah.
three so
It's Batcave with all his computers.
2 resources to pay the cost, plus 1 resource because it's the second one along, and
He's doing it
we'll
again.
take this one.
He's buying cabins.
Yeah.
He does well.
Well, I don't know.
Beat me every time.
Like it's hard.
Then of course I've got no resources left to do the top actions, but let's put them up there anyway. There we go, which I'm not doing.
You're
And
done.
then they're done.
Okay, I
So
put
you
my,
discard your cards, draw 3 new ones, and then Robert.
put my cards in place.
And then you announce what animals you've got, because Paul could go trapping.
I have a fox and a rabbit.
I will be going trapping. I'll decide in a second. I'm going to draw some cards, and I'll decide in a second
Right,
which
yeah.
which worker I'm going to
Let's
use.
send the I'll send the non
Going to
the
use
tan path guy to get some food.
using the green worker.
Paul L's audio is louder than others.
No, he's just noisy.
Let's turn him down a bit.
So then the hat
He's
guy.
projecting his voice, which is what.
Send the hat guy. He
Yeah, but
lands
the
on a
microphone's under his
boot.
chin, so.
Boot moves me up to there.
Mhm.
Then the hat guy goes to get some stone. Then he goes to get a mule. That's why I wanted the mule in the
So
middle.
the mule
there.
doesn't do anything at the start of the game
Right.
because it converts gold into resources.
Yeah. So I just put him there.
Well, you pop him
until-
there.
I'll put him there, but
Yeah.
he's not going to do
It
much
doesn't do
in it.
anything.
Right.
Yeah.
And later on, he can then go to the top in order to
Can do
activate one of the
something.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only
Right.
way you can do 3 summit actions in a turn.
You need the
So I go there to get another boot. Go here to get a wood. Loads of resources. So can I do any of them yet? Ooh, I could do that one. If I went up on the red track, I would get
The mule.
a mule. I've already got the mule. So maybe I'll just hoard those resources for a bit. So let's go and see if there's any cabins.
So
on
that's
the world.
optional. You don't have to do that. You probably want to.
So you have to pay a resource
the
in order to
good-
take the action.
The
Yeah.
good one, Paul's already got that. So yeah, I'll pay.
You've got the good one.
Good what?
Cabin.
The good cabin.
That's. I think that's the good one. The one that lets you.
Oh, that's not on there. That's on there.
Oh, maybe you haven't.
No, it didn't.
Maybe it got thrown away.
It disappeared.
Oh dear, that's a shame.
If you mean that one, the
That one?
Bale
Well, I'm
yeah,
paying
yeah.
food
Well, you think that was
to
good?
do the spade. Now,
Yeah.
which spade thing looks good?
I think that's the best one.
What, this one? That
If
lets
you can get
the-
away to get this film,
Lets the green guy go on the tan
I
path.
found
Yeah.
it tremendously useful when I had it,
Okay.
as long as you had a couple of the right tokens.
Right.
So,
But I couldn't afford it to get it that time. So.
So did you go trapping?
Yeah, so I should turn over the
Spend
fox.
your resource either, I don't think.
I didn't.
that's the one that lets him go back, but it needs 2 of
Didn't
those.
take
It's
the
two
thing,
near boot discs.
2 double
which-
boot discs.
Yeah.
No, I was so busy working out which cabin I had, which coloured
Okay,
guy I
I'll
had to
try
put
this
on
one.
there.
So
I
I'll pay
forgot
one
to do
more.
anything else.
One more resource. Let's pay a stone. So I'll have this one.
Okay.
The one that lets you go.
No, that's the one.
No,
that
that's the
you-
one that I wanted.
Yeah.
So he goes on the green thing. Then he goes forward, gets 2 stone.
Maybe
Then
you get two boots.
Do you want to dig again? Again, it's optional. You don't have to. You could just do summit actions.
There's 2 resources to do it is all, and if you're doing that, you're not going to get many summit actions in. But
Yeah.
it's all about what you want to try and do.
If I go up the tombstone track,
You
get
then I'll
gold.
get
Gold.
Gold nuggets. Yes,
That's helpful.
yeah. So grey's a gold nugget. Brown is a boot
So
disc,
I'll
and
go.
red's
the mule.
take the mule.
Which you've already got.
I'll go here. Turn these ones in to go up the tombstone track.
So green goes up this track, and you
That
get
gets
a
me
gold.
1 gold.
Yep.
So could I use? Can the mule do its thing now?
Yeah, but also
Everybody else.
Paul can go the other thing.
Oh yes, because I went up.
No, you
the
can all do the
tombstone
other
track.
thing. Just take a
Oh,
resource.
we can all do the other thing, which we might as well, because
I'll take a
I've no
stone.
cabins.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
won't be doing it because I'm saving a guy
So
for the
we
cabin.
both get the thing that's printed at the bottom, which is a stone. Awesome. You just pop your resources on your board there.
Thank you.
So yeah, my mule is muling that gold into a stone.
Okay. And you done?
I think
You
I
done?
I am. I don't think there's anything else.
So
I can
return
do.
your pioneers back to your board, discard your 3 cards, draw 3 new ones. Mr. Turner,
Yes.
what can we see?
You can see a bunny and a fox.
I will go a hunting the fox.
Bunny and a fox.
Maybe that's the compensation for turn order.
What is?
The fact that I've been able to get a resource and go hunting before I've had my first turn.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Possibly, yeah.
yeah.
Right, so
I feel like
starting
hunting
here,
as well.
Because you do always play same number of rounds. Yeah. Okay, so I'll take the last turn
I'm
anyway.
gonna go.
Yeah, but you could do both, can't you?
Ooh,
Mhm.
green guy.
Because you
So
can get the
that guy
resource and
goes
spend it for an
on
animal
there.
before you ever got any cabins.
If somebody does this, yeah.
Then,
Yeah.
So I'm going to send this guy
Boop.
to hunt for bunnies.
So you spend a resource,
Um,
throw the stone at the rabbit,
done.
posh.
then we're going to take a stone. Then I'm going to move him on, pay a stone, and the shovel to take that one. Then move him on, take 2 stone, 2 3 boots, a wood, and then so he can skip that shovel, can't he?
Yep, you don't have to do it, it's optional.
So to the mountains. So I'm
To the
gonna go
mountains.
here to take. Doesn't know to spend 2 stone and a wood to
Yep.
go up on the great
You're
track,
going up on the tombstone track as well.
which gets me a gold.
So you get a gold, and if you wanted to, you could follow and get a stone.
It would use this guy, wouldn't it?
It would use that guy, which means you then
So-
couldn't use the cabin. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think I will.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to spend 2 food and a stone to go up on the red track.
Just going to move this window a bit here.
Which gets you
Gets
the
me a
mule.
To there.
Aha!
Then I'm going to use the
There we
mule to exchange that gold for a stone.
We're all doing something a little similar. Right, me. So I'm experimenting tonight with a new camera setup, and I've actually got this. So there you go. Let me know if this is any useful. Any use whatsoever. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to do. So I get my workers back. That's how I've laid my cards out. So you can see a beaver and a fox.
A beaver and a fox, you
Yeah.
say? Wood.
Benny the beaver
stone.
and Frank the fox.
Okay.
Right. So I'm going to move these up to here, and we're going to move on to there first and get 2 wood. Then we're going to go digging, spending the wood, and I am going to take this one because I'm cheap. They all shuffle down. Not that anybody can see that happening now on camera because all they can see is my player board. That goes on there. Then I'll go onto here and get 2 stone. Now, do I want to go digging again? And get another one. So what's that one? Whenever you get a double boot, you get a gold instead.
You can have a gold instead.
Optionally, yes. But cabins are good. I remember cabins being good. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to go here. I'm going to spend 2 resources, and I'm going to have that one. So they shuffle down. Oops. And that's going to go there. Right, so that's that one done. Now this one comes along, and I've got a movement point. And I'm actually going to move this wagon along, which costs me the wood. Then I get a stone. Then I get the mule. Who's got the mule?
Well,
No, Mr. Mule.
There you go.
Thank you.
Just wait, what does the wagon wheel symbol do?
Move that along without paying the resources.
Fantastic, thank you.
Got the boot. Let's go up here. Got a food. Got another summit action, but I can't do anything with my summit actions. So I'm going to move my boat to there. And that is me done. There you go. So yeah, I'm going to switch off that camera and back onto the normal one. Let me know if that was useful or not. If not, I won't bother. Nobody's got any bullets yet.
Well, no one will.
No, nobody will have until at least round 3, I think.
So there's a cabin there I don't recognise.
Let's have a look. What does it do?
You
I haven't
can
got-
spend
Two double boot tokens to do-
move the hat guy back 1 space,
Yeah.
and it activates the space that he moves back to,
Yeah.
and then he can go forward again if he wants.
So you do that, you then do that, you then pay that, you then go back, you do that again, and then you do that again.
Okay.
It's a time traveller.
Okay. Yeah. It covers up a -3 basically.
Let me know if you are watching this live in the chat if you wanted to see. Scott has. Close camera is useful. Excellent. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
So
And theoretically, I could have actually set that up
for all 4.
for all 4 and
Yeah.
zoomed in on all 4 while you were
Yeah.
doing it.
But yeah.
It just takes time to set it
Yeah.
all up, and we ran out of time. 'Cause I was eating dinner.
So
What can we see?
what you can see is a fox and a rabbit.
Again?
I can't help that.
You can. You're choosing the card.
Yeah, that's true. A fox and a rabbit. I'm gonna go hunting myself some wascally wabbits.
I'm going to be putting this guy on that brown cabin. I'll be going there and taking 2 stone. I'll be going there and I'll be spending 2 stone, one of which is the cost of the action and the other one is the cost to take the second thing along because, well, do I want the second thing along?
There you go. I found myself a
Do I
rabbit.
want the third one along?
Only you can answer that.
I think I'll take the third one along. It seems more useful than the second one. It's too hard to get 3 things.
That dies.
I get a gold.
When you played it last, how many players were in the game?
4.
Right.
It was the first playthrough of this as well. We watched you go through the rulebook.
Yeah, it was 4 of us, wasn't it?
It's a lot of grumbling.
We seem to get quite a lot done because I've since played
I
it again
get 2
with 4,
food.
It's,
and we didn't get very much done.
No,
Whereas
we
with
didn't.
3, there's the same number of cards, so you get more done in a 3-player game.
interesting.
There was only 3 of us first time, wasn't
Rob saying there was 4.
What was 4? Was there only 3?
there was only me.
Was it just us
there was us
Was
3.
that was us three?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You won't accomplish
As
as
much.
much as you did.
Yeah.
In a 3-player game, you get near to the end here and up here. In a 4-player game, you won't. The game will be over a lot quicker.
Okay.
And I think I'll take this guy off the cabin now and go 1 boot, 1 wood, 2 boots, 1 boot, 1 stone. Just put that one on there for a minute. We'll go here and we'll do a shovel action. Where do I want to go up? Let's go. Let's go up the brown track. I haven't got 2 wood. I haven't got 2 stones, so I'll have to go up the red track if I'm going to do it like that. Didn't really want to go up the red track. Oh well. Spent the wrong resource.
Scott's asking, did you find the immediate cabin replenishment caused AP? Not so much. Not so much. I mean, yeah, you're right, Scott. In most games, things like that replenish normally at the end of your turn, so that you're not having to go and rethink. But in this game, it's not that much of a problem.
Oh, I can't do a top action anyway because I'll have had to spend them first. Oh well. Let's spend those 2 then. To take that card.
You've got it. So that goes in either your discard pile
Or on top of
your
the deck.
And then this is now revealed. So that flips over.
I think I'm going to put it in the discard pile.
Ooh,
There we go.
that looks nice.
It doesn't look
I might try and get that one.
terribly. Yeah, I'm going to put it in the discard pile because I don't know what I'm going to do with it otherwise.
Okay.
So I'll take my chances for later.
So, This
So-
guy now. This cabin, just to check what it does.
Yep.
I think that you can spend one double boot thing
Spend a
to
boot
move
token.
the guy on the green track
Down to the
down to the
yellow track.
place below.
It will
where
continue
he
its
is.
movement from there, ignoring the rest of the green path once
Yeah.
per turn.
So wherever he is on the green's track, he moves to the space.
Move down to
below.
the tan path.
Yeah.
It doesn't specifically say, and can then activate that space on the tan track, but I think that's how it works.
Right. Yeah. That sounds good. Which means I want to get that card. So let's put this guy on there because I'm hoping to activate that.
Okay.
This guy goes on here. Let's have a boot. So boot takes us up here. So I want to get a spade. So to get the spade, I've got to move him.
Yes.
So-
Which means you'll lose the ability.
I won't
Or
have the ability
Did,
this turn.
did you announce your animals? Was I
Unless I
sorting my
oh
cards
no, I
out?
didn't announce my animals.
Fox
my
and a
animals.
beaver.
Yeah.
Fox and a beaver.
So are we putting? I'll pay a wood.
I mean, you can move that worker along to
I'll
get
take a
food
beaver.
and then use the ability to move it down and along. I
And
mean, do you
I'll
have a
put-
double boot?
I haven't got one yet.
Oh, right, okay.
So one way to get one is to move up on the railroad track, isn't
Yep.
it?
But you only do that with a
So,
summon action.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll move this guy. So he goes there, he gets 2 stone. Yes, I do want to get that.
So you do
let's
2
move
summon
him
actions instead.
along, he gets food.
Nice.
Then he moves again. Can I have the mule, please?
I've got it. There you go.
Thank you. Put him on the mule cabin. Then he moves again. That's another boot. I'm on there. So now I can do a build.
Yeah,
Do a
with a
spade
dig.
to get that.
Yep, so you need to move your
So
yellow
that
guy
goes
along,
there.
spend a
I'll
resource,
spend 1 stone.
you take that card.
He falls. Oh, he climbs back down the mountain. I'm going to put that on top of my deck.
Next one is 3 bullets to fire the gun. Take a bullet, sheriff's badge, spade.
That's just, that icon means spend any number of bullets. It's do the 6-shooter action.
I'll do the 6-shooter
Yeah.
action. And that's to make the
That's the thing, I
attempt.
mean, nobody's got any bullets yet, so nobody can do this yet.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I
So-
think we can't take that card until we've
No.
cleared the
No.
bandito off.
So this guy moves along.
you don't
he
claim
gets
that card.
2 wood.
As soon as the bandits have gone,
Oh, that's
the
it.
card
yeah.
goes down here.
But it will then open up
Yeah.
the markers along the top.
Yeah.
Do I want to dig again? Get some more of those thingies. It'd be good to have a tan one. Yeah. Oh, I can't afford that. So I want to get some of those double boot things, which means moving up the railroad track.
Yep.
So to do that, I want to get. I've got
Some
some
wood
wood and
and
stone.
stone.
I've already got that. Yeah. And I could do it with food as well on there. So let's just keep
Oh.
going. So he gets a stone there. This one. This one waits here for a minute.
Okay.
This one goes up to here. So that's wood, food,
One of
and
each.
stone
Yeah, one of each.
to go up on the railroad.
So green moves up on the
Track,
railroad
please.
track, get
So
you a
the-
boot
the,
token,
Yes.
Take a wood.
and anybody else can go a trap in
Then
to get wood.
What did that gun do?
That's shoot your gun. So shoot.
that's try and kill the bandit.
Yeah, spend,
So-
spend bullets to roll dice to try and get this
Yeah.
number.
No.
At this stage,
At
with
this
no
stage,
bullets,
it's with no, it's
yeah,
useless.
it's,
Yeah,
it's not very good.
yeah.
Daryl with 1R is here. Hello, Daryl. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, Daryl.
So now I'm going here. That gives me another dig if I want to spend 2 resources, which I
on
will.
Second round, turn 6. I think it is. Yeah.
I'm going to spend these 2 resources to build this, which also costs a double boot
That
thing,
means that the bloke on here activates all 3 buildings.
which seems
But-
good.
Well, technically it's only 2 because one of the buildings he
Yeah.
activates is the building that lets him
Yeah.
activate the other 2.
So
Good
I've
point.
Built that
it's,
one.
Yeah, it's 2
Yeah.
for 1.
Yeah. So
You
that's
took that one, so that one explodes.
these guys
move
can't do
down.
any more.
David's saying that he's generally ignored the cabin strategy. I remember the first time I played, I only got 1 and didn't really use it, and you got loads and used them all the time. And that did really well.
He was getting cards.
Okay.
I was getting it. I mean, I'm not taking much notice of which ones I'm taking.
Yeah,
They
it's
just
just-
fill up -3 slots.
That's it.
So
I've
if I can
always
get them
taken-
cheap enough.
I've always taken
Yeah.
the free one. Because they're all good.
Yeah, I mean, I've got the cabin that gives me gold, so if I can get another cabin cheap, then I do it to get the gold.
Yeah.
But other than that, I did get some quite good use out of that one that lets you
and
change
rabbits,
tracks. But
gentlemen. Foxes and rabbits.
Again, foxes and rabbits.
I've already done my animal this round.
Me too.
Right.
I might have to go for a fox. Fox gets me stone.
Let's take that.
There's only foxes and rabbits in the countryside.
Apparently.
I'm going to move
No bears.
to here. And then I'm going to send him
Yeah,
to
I'll go for a-
there, take 2
I'll
stone.
go for a fox. So I'm going
Move
to
him to
put
there and take a food.
this guy
Him
on
to there and
there.
take the mule.
Spend that to capture a fox.
Mule,
You have
please.
to give up the mule.
Mule.
Michelle the mule.
Thank you. Move him to there, and I'm going to spend the wood. Yes, I'm going to spend the wood to take. Sorry, moving him to there first, so we can get to there. Then I spend the wood to the shovel to take this card,
Diggity dig.
which for now I'll stick in the discard pile.
It's revealed.
And that's what I wanted. Then he moves on to there, takes 2 food. He moves on to there, takes a wood. Then they both move to here. For this one, whilst I could, I'm only going to take 2 stone and a food to go up on the grey track.
So red goes up
Gonna
on
be a
the
gold
tombstone track,
nugget.
getting you a gold, and other people can follow to get a stone if they
Thank you.
want to. I don't want to because I want to save this.
Okay. Or
Actually, it's the same. I can send him there to get a stone, or I can send him there to get a discount of 1 on that.
maybe it is.
Yeah. It's what you've got the specific use
Well,
for at
it's
the time.
more flexible for me to go there and get the stone
We'll get the stone then.
because
Yeah, I mean, I'm specifically
then I
want.
can move them wherever I
Right,
want.
I'm
I
gonna
specifically
send
want the gold
him to
this
there,
time because I got that one out.
Spend them, go up on the red track,
It's going up on the red track as well,
take the mule again, exchange that for a stone,
so other people can follow and get food.
No, thank you.
reset them to there, and I'm done.
So you're just going with this strategy then. You're trying to get 6 resources a turn. And
It's just what the cards have fallen so far.
right, so we're going to switch to close-up cam. There we go. Right. So you can see a fox and a beaver. There you go. Right, so these 2 come out.
Well, that's useful because I've already got both of them.
This one goes to there, gets 2 wood. It goes to there. I then spend a resource to dig.
Just to check, that one means fully reload your cylinder.
Yeah.
That is fully reload.
Means
Yes.
you go up to 6.
Go
Yes,
up to 6.
That's what I fully reload. Yep,
Which
thank you.
sounds pretty good.
Which does sound pretty good. But until this one comes down, if I'm right in thinking, until that one comes down, you're only ever hitting on a
Yeah,
6.
exactly.
Or you need the rifle symbol.
Or you need the rifle.
Yeah, because that's a guaranteed hit.
I'm
And there are other things that require bullets as well.
Yeah, I've got the one I picked up is
If you get the sheriff thing, then you hit
Oh, that
on
adds
a
plus
5
1.
or
Yeah.
a 6.
How'd you get the sheriff thing?
And if you've got 6
Adds on
bullets,
the card.
The sheriff card, yeah.
then you're
There's a
hitting
good
on a 5
chance,
or
yeah.
a 6.
what does the sheriff do?
+1.
Ah.
amongst other things.
Yeah. Right. I'm just thinking. I think I might do this one.
Yeah. Still going to do that.
First. Yeah. So I'm going to do this one first. So I'm going to use that on a boot to go. I've gone the wrong place, haven't I? Yeah. This is not ideal, is it? Yeah. Started in the wrong place. Forgot that these were all going to open up over here. So I go there, then I go here and get a food. Then I go here and do 2 boots, which is 1, 2.
What animal did you have up as well?
A fox and a beaver.
Yeah, cool.
So then I'm going to do this dig, and I'm going to do this dig with. What am I going to do the dig with? I'm going to do it with wood. No. Food. So that I'm paid for that. So I take this one, which means that gets revealed.
Yep.
Gosh. I'm going to put that on top. I'm just going to have a look at what my bottom card is. That's even better. Yeah, so I'll put that on my discard pile. Then I've got another boot. And I've got 2 stone. Then I've got another dig.
Yeah.
No, we've got to kill a bandit before we can start claiming the next tranche
Yeah.
of buildings.
Yeah, which is a
Forced
bit
everyone's hand.
weird.
Paul's got lots
It feels
of
to me
tools
like
for
something should be
capturing
open
bandits.
somewhere. Something's gone
Yeah,
wrong.
anybody who's watching this, who's played this module, let us know if we're doing this right.
It feels like you built the mountain wrong because there should always be something open, surely. Oh no, because that one.
No,
No, because
no,
these
it says
don't.
that it's
Yeah,
open.
yeah,
As
no, that's
soon as
yeah.
the instant you kill a bandit, that's going to free up and immediately
The
get down
outlaws
here.
are in control of the mountain
Yeah,
until
well,
Sheriff Paul comes to the
We've
rescue.
got to go and clear him out. And then we go in to
Um,
avenge Sheriff Paul's hideous, gruesome death.
I'm going to spend 2 stone to do that second dig. Right, then I get a wood from there. And then I've got 1 summit action, which will be 2 wood and a food. 2 wood and food to move up on the railroad track, getting me a boot token.
I'll take a wood.
And then I'm going to move my boat back down to here. Right, I think that is it for me. Let's go back to that. Those 2 go back here. I discard my cards. And I draw my remaining 3.
Okay.
And I'm going to check the rule book just to make sure.
No, I think that's right.
I
It's,
think it is.
yeah.
Yeah, because if you have the sheriff token with a clip full of
It
bullets,
says
you can
during
probably take
setup,
one out.
Yeah.
that's how you
So-
lay them out.
I'm going to put that guy on there.
Only one of them will be face up. See the setup example.
2 food.
Yep.
Do that. Do a dig, which
Yeah.
gives me a gold. And I got to pay that for the cost. I'll be taking that one because it's free. I then go there. I get a wood and a stone.
Animals, what have we got?
Wooden. Oh, sorry. Bunnies and bears. So there is a
Bunnies and
different one out this time.
I will have a bear.
I'll go there and I'll stop on the bear. I shan't be going any further. This guy will come into play. He will go 1 boot. 1 boot is 2 resources. So let's have those.
I'm going to throw a stone at the bear. That's not a bear, that's a beaver.
2.
Bear. There we go.
1 wood. 2 bullets.
Aha, you've got some bullets.
Yeah. 1 boot. One gold.
It's a lot of gold you've got.
2 gold.
2 gold to get a free
Yeah.
wagon movement.
That guy's stuck there. I'm done.
Is the top outlaw card face up? David's asking. No, these outlaw cards are face down, and as soon as that gets removed, that will go there. So yeah, it's face down.
So that's me done.
Okay.
Okay.
Animals.
I have a beaver and a hare, or rabbit. So I'm going to try putting that guy there and see if it works, but it probably won't. So this guy's going on the top row for a boot. So let's start climbing the mountain. Yeah, I'm not going to get that thing happening yet.
Ah, right. So the 6-shooter action it's a summit action.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm going to bring this guy to
Well,
here.
that's the starting card.
That gets
Yes.
me 2
So
wood.
we could theoretically do that this turn.
I'll have the bullets,
This guy goes
but it's 2
along
dice under the
for
6. If I
food.
fail, I take damage. So
Yeah.
Then he goes along again
Whereas
for
I've
a
got 6
double
bullets.
worth
boot
it, yeah.
token.
I've got 6 bullets and the sheriff.
Mm.
So
Yeah, you got a good shot.
yeah, we'll see what happens. Mountain is correct.
Then
Just need someone to take a shot at the outlaws. Yep. Thank you very much, Ian.
What animals did you have, Robert? Sorry.
hare and beaver. This guy goes along for another boot.
So
I'm going to use that boot to advance my wagon
So you
with
spend
1
a resource? Just going to put these down for the overhead camera to see them a bit better.
So I could now spend that to move him down using that. No, I can't because his power isn't active.
Yeah.
So yeah. So he goes along to get wood.
oh, actually, I might do that the other way around this time
guy
because
comes. Does he want to do a dig to get one of those things?
Possibly them because there's no mountains available.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So yeah, that
It's 3 points, effectively.
yeah, that's good. That's 2 boots.
whenever you,
Yeah,
whenever
so
you get a 2 boot symbol, you can instead take a gold.
I
If
get
you get 2
nothing
boots, you
with
can
a
instead take a
stone.
2
doesn't make
boot
any
symbol.
sense.
In the stone thingy.
You have to pay for that.
So I'm paying 1 food. And he goes along, gets some more food.
Can you just
and
pop
he
your
could do
revolver thing?
another dig.
Yeah.
But I could save my resources to do some of this stuff. That seems quite good. Yeah. So I'm going to save my resources to
It doesn't make
do
any sense.
one of these. So let's go there.
You're advancing
2
up
woods
the
and a food to go on the
railroad
railroad track, please.
So you get a boot token,
Which I like.
and the rest of us can follow and get a wood if we want to.
Nope, I'm already locked out.
I will. I'll go there and get a wood.
Okay, that's me done.
I
except
think I'm
gonna
going to
move
as
my
well.
boat up the river.
Yep.
About
Okay.
100 metres.
Okay.
Right, beavers and bears. Beavers and bears. Okay.
So for those people who joined
So-
late, we are using a house rule where we're using the boat and we're moving it up and down the river for no use whatsoever.
2 wood.
But we're having more fun.
Draw 1.
Draw
shuffle.
one, shuffle.
draw.
Boot and a wood to move up on that track.
This one?
Yep.
Wagon-tastic.
Yep. Then stone. 2 bullets. 1 second on that. And I'm going to move forward to here. Now the question is, I need them for that. Yes, I think that just about works. So I will spend that stone to take that one.
A lot of cabins being taken.
Then I'll move him to there, and I'll take
I won't be taking any
wood and
more.
a stone.
You're full already.
Yeah,
3 rounds in.
yeah.
Wow.
But with this locked, it's a headache now because I can't get to use that.
It's true.
Then I'll take
Yeah.
that boot, but I'm not going to do anything with it.
Which is why I've tied up both
I
of
don't
my guys
want
this time because there was no point in
Silly
using the
point.
cabin.
I'll move that to take a gold, and return the gold into a food using Molly the Mule that no one took off me. Then I'm going to stop him there.
Sees the bear, runs away.
Going to move him to there, spend 2 wood and a stone to go up on the brown track.
So you get a boot token.
Boot token. Then I'm going to move Molly the Mule over to here,
Follow
spend
if you wanted to, Robert.
1 of each, and go up again on the brown track. And take
Again
a
on
boot
the boot
token.
track. Another boot token.
So which 2 tracks has Rob gone up?
This one
Brown and brown.
and this one.
Oh, I see.
So
If I
then,
follow, I can get some wood. No, I'm going to wait to do some trapping.
everyone comes
Right.
home.
Let's switch to Paul Cam.
Well, I'll trap now because you've got a bear visible. I'm going to trap a bear. by putting
That has to be a food.
this guy
Right. So I can't use any of the cabins
with
because
my food.
they were tied up. So I'm just going to put them up here. Right. I am the law.
And here we see Paul Grogan rolling 6 ones in a row and flipping the table.
I can't flip this table.
Oh, give it a try.
Right. I am then going to go here. I'm going to spend a wood to refill my
Hello,
thing
hello.
with 6 bullets. Nilsson's here. Hello, Nilsson. Have you played this module? I don't think you have. This is module 4. I've got 6 bullets. I am the law. Let's do it. What am I doing? I'm doing that. Right. Before I do
Shooting bad
that,
guys.
I'm going here and getting 2 food. Then I'm going here and I'm getting the mule. Can I have Melissa the mule, please?
I lost the mule this time.
Thank you. Useless to me because I haven't got any gold. 1 boot, which I will use to move. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, I'm going to move that along with 1 boot, which cost me 2 resources. So I'll spend 2 resources. Then I've got a dig, which I'm not going to use. Well, I might do actually. I'll go there and get a wood. And then I'll go there. Right, I'm going to do a summit action. I'm going to do that. So 1 at a time. I spend a bullet. And I'm rolling, and I need a 6. But actually, I need a 5 because of my sheriff's ability.
Okay.
Okay. I will spend another bullet. Okay. I do have a dice rolling tray somewhere. Spend another bullet.
He's slowly getting worse.
Yeah. 6. It's off camera, but it was a 6. There you go.
2, he's cheating.
It was a 6. I was rolling there, but there was off camera. I'll switch back to the main camera because nobody could see what that was doing. Right, I've rolled a 6. I've killed the bandit. So a few things happen. Because I was the sheriff, I get a gold. I get this, which is points at the end of the game. I'm going to put him in my boat. And then this flips over and goes here, and I cannot hunt bandits again this turn.
Yep.
This one then gets revealed, and it's still my go.
Yes.
So I've done that summit action. I can now do this one, and interestingly enough, I've now got this. So I could do that. I'm not doing very well on these. I'm not doing very well on these at all. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to dig, but I'm going to do a summit action, and I'm going to do that one. So I'm going to use the mule to convert that into stone. Stone, wood, and a food moves me up on this track,
Okay.
which gets me a gold. Other people can follow me if they want to get a stone.
Done.
But then I'm going to use that gold and convert it straight away into a stone. And that is it.
Okay.
That is my go, I believe.
Fine.
Done.
Okay, so both of my guys are
Animals,
committed.
baseball.
Animals are a bunny and a beaver.
I'll hunt a bunny.
I will hunt the beaver.
So I might as well just put that one there and that one there.
Nelson's asking me if I've got a favourite module. Not at the moment.
I like the apples one.
Okay. I will be talking about that in my review, which I will do possibly next week, possibly the week after.
Don't like dice rolling much.
The thing is, if I'd have rolled 6 misses then and taken damage,
Yeah, exactly.
I would have tried
And
to
which is
flip
the sort of
table.
thing I would do.
Knowing you, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, modules 3 and 4 do have dice rolling, but I didn't mind the dice rolling.
I don't
in
mind
Golden.
dice, but I want to. I want dice to draft. I don't want dice
Yeah.
to determine. You know, you just roll badly and your game's over.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's take 2 food.
I'll have more of a think about it and let you know in more detail when I do the review.
1 boot,
The fish one was good. Quite like the fish
1 stone. 2 boots, 1 shovel, shovel. What am I going to spend?
Right. There's a lot of bandits there.
Oh, let's take that one, I guess. Put it on top.
13 bandits.
It's a lot of bandits to kill.
And we have to, because the game doesn't end until
That's filled.
that's filled.
Filled.
So,
Filled. So that's completed.
yeah. Oh, this should be. Did somebody just buy that one?
Yeah,
Right.
it's on top of my deck.
Right. Which one's your deck? Right.
I was totally thrown. I was trying to work out what resources I wanted to hang on to. Did I just take the 2 wood?
Well, you have to, would I don't know, but that,
Yeah,
that one was there. You just knocked
Oh,
it back.
that's right, okay. Yeah. I did not. 1/3.
Right, so Ian's saying that the outlaws later on in the game are practically gimmies, because once you've got this up here,
Yeah, 3+ near the sheriff, you'll
Yeah.
slaughter them.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, it's a good point. So yeah,
It's just the early on. Yeah.
early on they're harder to get, but once we've
Actually,
got
we've
you
got a
used to
rifle
it.
out now, so
It's
we've
hard
got
to
that.
shoot
And there's a
from
rifle
the
there.
bottom of the mountain to the top of the mountain
is.
with a 6-gun.
it's thematic.
So I'm going to go there, there. Do that one. Which puts me up the brown track.
Moving up the railroad track, so
Yeah,
you get a boot token, and people can follow to get a wood if they want to.
I'm then going to go there, spend 2 resources. Oh, sorry, spend my 2 boot token to go there, spend 2 resources to get that card.
Okay, so this one flips over.
Then he
Another
can,
rifle.
he can go at the top. I've got enough resources to do anything, so that's me done.
You're done. Okay, Robert.
Those rifles are good. I want one of them. So this guy goes on that
What
one.
animals can people see?
Oh,
Well,
yes.
it's mainly for pull.
I've got a
Beavers and
beaver
badgers.
and a hare again.
That's no use to me.
He goes on there.
Badger and a bear, I would like.
He goes ready to start this row.
I think I'll be shooting this time.
Yeah.
Start with the boot.
Right. Yeah.
Let's go there. Now I'm spending a boot to use this power, a double boot token to
Okay.
use that power, which
So
means
move
he moves down
You
there.
get 2
He
food.
gets 2 food. Then he goes here. I'm going to do a dig to get that, so pay a food.
Yep.
Get that one.
Which means this one flips over.
So let's put that on top of my deck. So this guy might as well move now. He's not helping much.
He's not doing
being
anything.
there. Anyway, this one can keep going. He gets 2 wood. This one comes along. He gets 2 food as well. So this one could do another dig. I could use a double boot if I wanted to get that. I'm not sure I do.
Yeah, the card seems
So
to be
this
going
one
quicker because of the way
Goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they allowed to be on the same place?
I don't know.
But they're much easier to get to now.
Mm.
Go one, you go one, and you've got a card.
Yeah.
they're
So
probably allowed to.
What
be
was
on
that
the
about?
same
You could only go shooting bandits once. You can't do it again,
If
did
you
you say?
succeed,
Yeah.
you can't shoot bandits again. So if there were 2 actions to shoot bandits, and you got one on your first one, you can't do the other one.
Ah, so these are actually useless then.
Mixed together, all in one
Oh,
cluster
really?
as they are.
Once per turn,
Once per turn. You can only get one bandit per turn.
Hmm.
even if you have a rifle.
Maybe.
I thought it meant. The way I read that was
Per
you-
action.
No, you're right, with the
once
six-shooter.
per action.
Yeah.
So you can kill one with a rifle or one with a 6-shooter.
Oh, sorry, yeah. With this action. You're right.
Yeah.
It's not once
So
per
I could
turn.
do
Sorry,
3
per
actions.
action.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
per
yeah,
action.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fine, yeah.
In other words, yeah, you can't just keep
You can't
going
keep
and
rolling
find
once
new
you've
ones.
killed the first bandit
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
for that
Yep.
action.
Makes
So,
sense. There you go. We corrected
shall we
ourselves
say
before
that
Ian.
they can be in the same?
We'll say that they
position?
can be on the same position.
So he gets 2 wood as well.
Doesn't they say they can't be in the same position? So.
Yeah.
So I could do some more building, but I've got no boots to get up there unless I use that. So I think they'll just go to the end of the path without doing any more digging. And now, can I go up that track? I think I can. Yes, I can. So this one goes here. Pay a food and 2 wood to go up the railroad track, please.
So green goes up the railroad track again and gets a boot token. If anybody wants to follow, I am going to follow and get myself a wood.
Done.
I'm going to follow and get myself a wood.
Okay. Beavers are available.
Are they now?
That's it. Bit of a nav hand. Right. So I know they don't move to there. They stay on there. Bad Rob. Right.
Okay, I'm hunting beaver.
2 wood.
With what? Food or wood?
With
Hit it with the stick?
Let me look at these 3 cards and then decide.
1 move and 2 wood. Moving along the lower track, please.
There you go.
Then I'll take a stone. And I'll skip that action.
Hunting beavers with
No, I won't.
stick.
Will I? God, I need to. 2 boots gets me to there. That gets me to take that.
Name
down.
card.
Which
Yeah,
one was
so
it?
no more cards can be taken now
Top of my draw deck.
until some more outlaws have been hunted.
And a couple of bullets. And that's it.
You're not going hunting?
Nope.
Okay.
Not only 4 shots needing a 5+.
Right, over to me. Let's go to Paul Cam. Right, so animals, beavers and badgers is what you can say.
Oh, I'll be taking a
Oh,
badger, I think.
went hunting beavers on Rob's turn, so I better put
You
that
did.
guy there.
Right, I get 2 wood. Right. I have a boot, which I will use to move that to there. I've then got a stone. I've then got 2 bullets. I've then got some food. And I've then got a summit action. And do I want to take the summit action now?
Because what I want to do is go right across there and do that.
I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, let's take the summit action now, just because I can. Right, I'm going to go a shooting. So, because my wagon is here, I need a 5 or more, but because of the sheriff, I need a 4 or more.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend 1 bullet and see what we get. Nope, I'll spend another bullet. Yes, it's a 4. Right, so I've shot this one.
Gets you a gold.
Oh yeah, because I've got the sheriff. I forgot about that. I will use that gold in a minute, I think. And I'm going to put him in my boat as well. I'm just going to load them up into my boat. There we go. Right. Now, dig. I think we do want to dig, and I think I'm going to spend a wood to take this one. Although, that one's quite... Oh no, I don't want that one. You can overwrite, can't you? But I don't think I want to. So that goes on there. Then I've got another boot, so I'll move that to there. Then I've got a double resource for a full reload, which I don't want to do. No. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is spend 2 bullets in a food.
Yeah.
Ah.
Maybe you do.
No, because I've got 2 bullets. So that's fine. Right. Okay, so that's going up there. I'm going to spend 2 bullets and a food to move up on this track, which gets me the mule, and other people can follow to get a food if they want to.
Yep.
And then I spend a stone and 2 wood using the mule for a summit action to move up on the railroad track, and people can follow me. Oh, and I get a boot token. Right. And I think I'm going to keep that gold, because gold is worth a point at the end of the game if you still have it. Right, that's my go done. Switch back to main camera.
The things aren't correct.
That was
It's
me.
on by the cheapest.
I did.
They are now.
The cheapest one. Right. Discard those cards. End of round 3, I believe.
Okay. So,
1 more bandit to
It's
go.
got badgers showing.
it doesn't matter because both my guys were tied. Oh, it's my go anyway. So.
Yeah. So
Both of them were
need
tied
Who's
up.
got badgers showing?
Oh,
badgers.
sorry, I've got
Yeah.
badgers. Only
Go.
badgers showing. Sorry, I'm
Sure.
miles away. Because I've got to get this sequence right in my head. It's not
Okay.
easy.
With
Right.
this stone,
Okay. So,
which is 2 bullets or the sheriff.
boom, 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 2 bullets.
Oh boy.
1 food. Nothing. Guy goes up there. 1 food, 2 bullets. Gets me the mule. And 1 up on the red track.
So you go up in the red track and you take.
And people can follow if they wish. The mule goes straight to there. I spend 2 bullets. Get that guy. Yes?
With the rifle. Yeah, so that goes to there,
Yeah.
and then that gets flipped over.
Yeah. And I go, Sheriff. Sheriff.
Oh, you're taking the sheriff card.
Thank you.
It's not on.
6 bullets. 1
Pay
boot.
the cost
You
for
have to
that.
spend.
Oh, what do I have to spend?
Right, so
It's a spend action.
Oh, it's a spend action.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. Boot. I won't be doing that one, obviously. Go there. Go there. So, spend a bullet.
Yep.
That's good enough,
Give
isn't
the
it?
Sheriff, yep, that's done it.
you're here, you needed a 4, but you've got the sheriff and you rolled a 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get
And I
that
get a
one,
gold.
and you
Oh,
get
is it
gold.
where you are? Or where they...
That's where he is.
No, no, when you're the person shooting.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's, for me, it would be there.
Yeah.
For you is there, yeah.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
That's me
Done.
done.
Ooh,
Okay.
3 summit actions.
3 summit
Yeah, I did
actions.
3 on my
Nice.
turn. Like I've never
Okay.
done 3 before.
So, you done, Paul?
Yeah. Wondering if I should have converted one of those into a basic resource
one goes
before I
on
do
there.
anything, but too late now.
This one goes on the top. He gets a
Animals?
word. Oh, animals are badger and
Bear.
bear.
Yeah,
don't
that's
think
why I
I've
should have
got
converted
some
one.
wood.
What are you missing? The bear?
There.
Yeah, I'm missing the bear as well, but I haven't got a resource.
There would be a bear on my turn. But you don't know that.
Of course I don't know that. And on nothing.
So I'm going to want one of
I know
them.
nothing about the horse. What horse?
I want one of them, one of them, one of them. Oh, yeah, so it's going to have to be that. And that. And that. I think.
Right, so while we have been streaming, got a couple of
Okay,
new patron
thank
supporters. Thank you very much if you are watching this live. Steve Burrows and Christina Crouch, thank you very much for your support. It may be because they're watching live, or it may be just because they want to win this month's contest.
We're
We will see.
Spending a double boot thing to move that guy down, which gets me a boot,
Let's get the right window
So
back in. There we go.
he's going
And
to
we're back.
go there.
Sniper Mule. Thank you very much, Rainer, for joining us.
He moves along here.
Randy was in the
fills
chat on
up
the first
my
Oh,
He was
fantastic.
helping
fills
us,
up my 6 gun.
helping us with the rules. Thank you very much for that help at the time.
Then he moves
I suspect that mule's called 4014, if you get the reference.
moves here
Don't.
to do the fur trading, which gets me loads of stuff.
Loads of stuff, yeah.
So get one of them,
I'll
one
do
of
that on
them,
my
one
side.
of them, and a gold. That's nice. And there is a bear in front, so I'm not sure whether I'm going to go any further. But he goes here, that gets another boot. So probably want to start moving. Yeah, I'll start
It's a nice
moving.
little puzzle, this, isn't it? You do have quite a lot of choices.
Yeah.
Yeah, which one you choose the centre
Yeah,
of, which
the
one you
boot
choose the
moves
middle,
him
which
up
one
there.
you do.
It's very
He's
clever
going
in
up.
what
Yeah.
icons are in what positions.
Well thought out.
So that's
Yeah.
my boot.
We approve.
So to avoid the bear, I need to pay 2 resources.
2 resources or just stop moving
I think that's worth doing.
because you want the summit action.
Yeah. So I'll pay 2 of pay wood and food.
We'll have a fully loaded gun.
Yeah.
Whereas mine
Yeah.
is empty.
So this guy can do. Let's do this rifle thing.
Okay, so it's just
So
2 bullets.
2 bullets.
And you shoot this bandit.
Ping.
There you go.
Where does he go? In the middle.
Yeah, I
It's-
mean,
it's a
I'm
resource,
I'm putting mine in my boat.
Okay. Yeah.
Just-
He won't be able to get out
I'm
of
just
that.
loading them in the boat.
He can't get out of the boat. Okay, so that one's gone along. So now this one can go here, refill my thingy.
That cost a resource.
Ah, right. Okay, I can afford that. So let's spend
These are just points.
a food.
They are that many points.
Now he goes here, does some more trapping. I mean fur trading. Get some more of these. So do I want to do another one of those? I
Trapping
think I
action, nice. Very.
probably
Or have you-
do.
Have you done that twice? Have you trapped twice?
He's been trapped
Yeah,
twice this turn.
yeah, because they've both gone along the tan track.
Yeah, so that's very.
Nice.
That's
Now
why
he
that's
wants
so
to
powerful.
face off
Yeah.
with the bear,
Wow,
so he's
okay.
paying. He's paying one.
Right, so I find it interesting
food
which
and one
modules
wood
people do the best. So Rainer, I am going to be doing
to
a
tackle
review
the
of
bear.
this next week or the week after. I have now played all of the modules. I am going to do the solo
1,
game,
2, 3.
and then I will be talking about each of the modules. Bearing in mind, I have only played each one once,
2 of them.
so it's hard to say which one my favourite is, but I'll have a good think about it.
So I'm gonna put him there, which means I spend 2 bullets and 1 wood to go up the railroad track again
Almost at the top.
to get a double boot thing.
Get a boot token. I
I
am
think
gonna-
that's me done.
Am I going to follow you? Am I going to follow you? Yeah, no. No, I'm
I
not going to
am.
follow you.
I am.
Okay, so I've got
So I'm
Badger and Bunny showing.
no use to me.
I'm all
I'll
animal
become
down.
the sheriff, button the sheriff token, please.
You're stealing the sheriff badge.
Thank you. I am the law.
Sheriff Rob.
I'm now making myself double sheriff, which makes me twice as sheriffy as the rest of you. 1 movement, which takes me up.
Not one I
onto
wanna
that
use.
There. Not going to bother reloading the revolver because I've already got 4 shots. Going to take 2 food, 1 stone.
Tony's asking, what would you compare this to in terms of weight and complexity? It's a medium.
Not going to take the shovel action.
Ew, is it even medium?
Yeah, it's medium.
It's on the
It-
lighter
it-
side of medium.
No, I wouldn't say.
You don't
no,
think so?
no, the
I'm-
decisions are.
I'd say lighter
Fairly
than you
tricky.
myself.
Okay.
I think that getting this right is.
Right. Going to go hunting me a
It's
bandit.
easy enough to play.
Yeah.
To play well is not
yeah,
that easy.
I think it's on the lighter side of medium. That's my personal opinion.
Drop the first bandit, and I'll take a gold, please.
So that goes there. That flip. Oh, that's already flipped over.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. You get a gold.
And I get a gold. I'm then going to send this guy to here, who's going to spend 2 food and a stone to go up on the red track,
So red goes up on the red track.
which gets me the
Gets
mule,
you the mule.
or 40-40s, I'm going to call him.
I'm not going to
I'm going to
follow.
exchange that gold for a stone.
In terms of what to compare it to, Tony, not sure.
Sure.
Throw some games at me and I'll tell you whether it's more complex or less
And then we
complex.
go hunting another bandito. Dropped another one. One shot, one kill.
Nice.
Another
There you
bandito, another
go.
gold.
Bandit, another gold.
That's what you get when you mess with double shot.
As Ian says, once you get to here, shooting bandits is quite easy. You needed a 4 to hit them, didn't you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I rolled a 5. I rolled 2 5s.
Nice. Is it my go?
Yes.
You all done? Right. Let's go to zoomed in cam. Right. This is what I've chosen. I've
got
got
a bear
this
there.
worker free, so he's going to go. I think I'm going to go there.
I'll spend that stone to take a bear.
Oh yes, bears, bears and hares,
Bears and hares, and I have
Oh,
a bear.
bears and hares.
bears and hares.
Bears and hares.
Oh, can I afford it?
Right. So while he's there, this one's going to come out. One movement gets me to there.
Oh, yeah.
One gold. Right, a double boot token. So a double boot, but I'm not going to use the double boot. I'm going to instead take a gold because of that. Right, then this one's going to come out and go here, and it's going to go there, and it's going to do all of this,
My God.
which is an awful lot. It's a food, it's a stone, it's a wood, it's a gold, and then it's either
Yeah.
2 bullets or the sheriff.
Snap. I got the same coming.
Well, there's no point in me taking the sheriff because I'm probably going to lose it before I get to use it, so I'm just going to take 2 bullets. Right, so that's that. Right, next we'll get a boot. No, we won't. No, we won't get a boot next. We'll do this one next, which is the bear, and I will use a food to fight off the bear. Here you go, Barney. There you go. Then I'll use this one to get 2 food, and then I'll do this one to dig, and I will dig with. Oh, what are we going to dig with? Oh, if I'm not careful, I'm not going to get a summit action this turn. I've not got the mule, have I?
No, I have the mule currently.
I'm not going to get a summit action this turn. Rats. But I am going to dig. So I'm going to dig with a food and a stone. And I'm going to take this card. Now, what that does is it flips over that one and that one.
Mm.
I can pick it up. And I'm going to put that
Cards are quite similar.
on top of my deck.
Mm.
Right, now, this one is a boot. I will move to there. This one is a stone, which I'll put on there. And then I do have one summit action, which is one of each. And I'm going to move up on. Oh. Hang about, I could do this. Because I could now move up on red, which gets me the mule, and then I could convert all of this.
That's what I'm planning to do.
No, I'm not going to. I'm going to move up on this one. So I've moved up on the tombstone track, and I'm going to get a gold.
Okay.
Because that
Oh, wait a minute.
is 5 points at the end of the game.
You're in, no, yeah.
That's it. I am done.
I need one extra.
I'll go to the 3 cards in the chat. I will discard my cards. I'm just going to draw my new cards, Tony, and then I will answer your question. 1, 2, 3. So, Isle of Skye. I think this is more complex than Isle of
Definitely.
Skye
Definitely.
by about that much. That's not a lot. It's a bit. Raiders of the North Sea I've not played.
Nor have I.
Can't answer you on that one. Coimbra, I think Coimbra is a lot heavier than this. Well, oh, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Coimbra,
Maybe not a lot.
Coimbra
A bit,
is heavier
a
than
bit.
this by about that much.
Yeah, I think the decisions around this card is where the weight is, and I think Coimbra's heavier than this, but not massively.
So yeah, you're not far. Oh, you've said Glass Road as well. I've not played Glass Road in a while. That's probably about the same as this. So you're in the right area. I think this is more complex than Isle of Skye, less complex than Coimbra.
And what animals have you got?
Sorry, bunnies and bears.
Right. Okay.
Gonna need those to do that. Gonna get them there.
How are we doing for bandits?
So we go brown.
I need to be moving this along, don't I? That's what I need to be doing.
I'm gonna get one of everything from there. So there's that. So I do that. I end up a wood short. No, I don't, because of the gold. So I pay that wood to take that card, which is going, I guess, on top of my deck. Then I go there,
And
which
get
gets
the whole lot.
get the whole lot.
And what would you like for the badger,
I might as well have the one bullet.
rather than the sheriff?
Well, it'll be gone by the time it gets
Okay.
back to me.
But if we all think that, nobody will take it.
And I've just put a card on top of my deck with a sheriff on.
Okay.
Done.
Nowhere near done.
He's got some actions and bears to do.
Okay.
Right, so I'll be stopping there. I'll be doing 2. Oh,
Well, I think you stop here. You don't go there. I think that's
Probably,
how it
yeah.
works. You don't go
You
there.
don't
if
go
you
on
don't
the
wanna-
space. You're right.
I got a
You
problem.
stop before.
I should have paid that and not the wood, if you don't mind.
All right.
Because otherwise I end up one thing short. So I go there and I paid that. To go
Go into the
there.
×2 multiplier space.
And
That's
then
where I need to be.
go up 1 to there. I go there and I get,
From there to there, we need
Gold.
a double boot to do it.
A double boot.
I go there and I go there and I take the, I've still cocked it up. Oh well.
You've not got 2 food and a wood.
I've not got 2 food and a wood.
No.
So
you
I
can go
just,
there and do that for 2 gold.
well that's the plan, but the plan was to do that with the mule.
Yeah.
So I don't know, my calculations went wrong somewhere. So we'll just leave it at that.
Okay. Done. You didn't go up on any of these, did you?
I didn't.
Robert?
So this guy
I was meant to.
goes on the hut. This guy goes on the top track. He's going for a boot. I'm using that boot to go forward, which means I need
Don't
2
forget, it's the point you
resources.
put him on the green hut that your green man drops down. So
No.
Just
No, I
drop
need
him,
to
is it?
spend.
No.
Oh, it's when you
I
spend
need
the
to
2 boots. Sorry,
spend
my
one of
mistake.
these
Okay.
tokens to
Yeah, my
move him
mistake.
down.
Carry on.
So,
Although it could be like that. There's no reason why it couldn't be like that.
so which things do I want to spend? I'll spend one of them and one of them. Food. One of them and one of them. To what am I doing? I want to move that forward. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, so
Moving
1
that
boot
forward.
and 2 resources.
Yes. Then, does he want to keep going? I think he does. I think he wants to keep going. So he goes here, he gets the wood. Then I want a double boot, which takes 3 resources. I've got 3 resources. So
You've
he's
got a
going
double
here, he's double booting,
He's moving
3
on further.
resources.
Yeah.
So he could boot again here, but that's a single boot, so that doesn't do that thing.
So people who place their bets at the start, too late now for placing any more bets. But let us know who you think's going to win.
So I quite like. Yeah, I want to move that one down to get resources. So I'm going to go there. That gets me a boot. I don't think I want to use that boot,
Okay.
so I'll throw it away.
Throw it
in the river.
Yeah.
Right.
Splosh.
Oh, he's doing it
Now I'm
double.
going to spend that
Double poaching him.
to go down, which means that I'm trading
All of
furs.
that again. Nice.
That's a killer. And 2 more bullets.
All I need is a
Probably
mule
want
to
that
turn
time
all
to
this
pull.
gold into stuff.
Yeah.
2 more bullets.
So now this
Bullets on
guy
my
comes
dice, I'm
out of
doing it
his cabin
again. Yep.
to get some food.
Pops out of his cabin, finds some food on the floor.
And then he goes here and he's going to do a dig to get that thing. So it's 1 resource, isn't it? So let's spend food to get that.
And you get that one.
Do I want that on
This flips.
top of my thing? Yeah, that's pretty good. So I'll put that on top of the deck. So now this guy goes to sell furs as well. And the gold.
This is crap, isn't it?
So if they go here, they could do the summit actions. I could go up the red track, which gets
Yeah,
me
the problem is
mules.
they're both now fighting a bear. He's like, why did you send me on this path? The green one was nice.
So
Look, how big could this bear possibly be? Oh no.
I want
Yeah.
to move that. I want to move that truck. I want to move my wagon forwards. So I need double boots and 3 things. So let's put them. Make a little stack of
Yeah.
3 things to get ready for doing that. Yeah, I kind of want to go up here again to get another double boot thing. Is there any other way of getting double boot thing? Ah, right. Okay.
Getting
Yeah.
knocked off
I
as
may
well.
have one of those.
Yeah,
think
if
I've
you're
got one
on
of
a
those in
card
my-
and somebody buys it, you
I
get
used
a
it
double
last
boot token.
turn without.
That's not happening in this game, is it?
No.
No.
So
You haven't been climbing as aggressively because half the
Alright.
mountain's been locked off
Yeah.
at
Go
the
up.
time.
I can go up the red track. That one goes up the brown one, which needs wood and stone. Yeah, well, I've got enough for the next.
You do, and you've got a
Well-
double boot token.
I want to save that for moving on to the bottom track
Right.
shenanigans. So I'm trying to see if there's a way I can get. Yeah, I can go up the brown track using that thing. Or I could just start using my wagon wheel thing with my gold to move it forward, because that saves me stuff. So that's pretty good. Yeah. So I'll pay 2 resources to tackle the bear
Okay.
for the first time.
The first bear.
Yes. Then he reappears.
Not
The
dead
second
yet.
time. So that's because I want to do that for 2 gold.
Yeah, which
and
is
move
free.
forward. Yes,
Yep.
seems good. And so does this guy want to tackle a bear to go up the brown track?
Or is he going to bravely run away?
Yeah, I think going up the. So he's going here, spending 2 resources to tackle the bear. Then he. No, he hasn't got the stuff to go up the brown track now. So
Yeah.
let's get those resources back.
Could use,
Because he can't do that.
yeah,
'cause I
could use a
wouldn't have
different 2 resources for fighting.
Ah, right. So yes. So if I use that one and that one to fight the bear, then I
Enough.
could go up the brown track.
Yeah.
Right.
So green goes
So,
up the
yeah.
brown track and reaches the top, so that you're in the locked position, and you get a boot token for that.
Thank you.
Okay. All done.
So those are spent. Done.
Mr. Rob.
Yes.
Who hasn't got a full set of
Done very
animals?
little with this.
I haven't got
No.
full set. I'm
Okay.
looking for badgers.
Okay, so we've got bears and bunnies.
Robert is on the lookout for badgers.
I'm going to send him to there.
Anyone
so
seen-
he's
anyone
gonna
seen
get
any
gold.
badgers?
Yeah,
No, you've been doing other stuff.
yeah.
Right. Single boot,
I've been doing a bit of
no
both.
use. Gold nugget.
Now You've got 2 of those. I've got 2 of those. You've got all your animals.
Double boot gets me
You've
another
got
gold
1
nugget.
extra one of those.
Yeah.
How many cards have you got?
Then
4.
one of each
Maybe.
resource.
I've only got 3, I think.
And 2
Not
more
sure to be
bullets.
honest.
I might not get this one.
No, I only got 3.
Okay.
Okay. I think I've got 3 as well.
So once there, pay a resource.
Oh no, sorry, 5.
5?
Pass there.
Oh, sorry, I hadn't noticed
2
those.
food.
So what's that? 15?
No, sorry, 4. Sorry, I thought that was one I'd put down there. That's right, 4.
Yeah.
Because I didn't count those 2.
Right.
Hang on. So
Yeah, this is what you've been doing. Look at where you are on here.
Yeah.
Everything for you is tripled.
yeah,
Yeah.
And 3.
So your bandits are worth 6 points.
Taking a wood.
Mine are worth 1.
yeah.
Yeah. That's what I need to get up. It's the main priority this turn.
Okay.
Even
Going
though
to
I've got a load of
use
crap here.
the mule to exchange this gold for a stone. Then going to move them to there. So I'm going to spend any 3 resources and 2 boots to move up the track.
You went up on this, didn't you, Robert? Sorry, I meant to.
Then I'm
I
going to
did.
spend
I meant to do that.
2 boots and any 3 resources to move up the
It's
track.
going again. I've been left behind.
Then
You went
I'm
up on
going
which
to
one?
pay
You
2
went up on this
gold
one.
to move up the track for free. using
Because
the
I want
weapons.
to. I'm going to want to do the green.
I keep
one.
forgetting to shoot the outlaws.
I then haven't got enough to do anything else.
So that was a wood, yeah.
Hold
That's
up.
it for my
Right, my go.
boys. Shuffle that because I'm down
Right,
to 2
so here's
cards
what we're
again.
doing this turn. I have activated this building, which means I get a discount of 1 resource. So this one's going to come along, get 2 stone, and then it's going to dig for no cost.
1, 2, 3.
And I think I'm going to take this one because it's worth the most points, although that means you get compensation. Cool.
Yeah.
So hang on a minute, I'm deciding whether to or not. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to dig. I'm going to dig this. Ooh. Oh, hang on.
Might as well. They're not worth anything.
They're worth a point.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, 1 point. It's worth nothing.
It's worth 1 point. See, that double boot token is this.
Yeah, but that's -3, so it's
Yeah, no, I'm not going to take that. I'm going to take this one. And I'm going to spend a stone. Right, so that's all my minus points gone. Right, happy with that. This is 2 wood. This is a dig that I might not do. I might do. I'm not sure yet. Then he pops out. Ah, right. So this is a bit of a waste now because I've got... Okay, so I'm not going to move him. I am going to do that, and I am going to spend 2 wood. Yeah, 2 wood to buy this. So Rob, you get a
2 token.
boot token
Superb,
as
thank
compensation. That is going to go on top of my deck. Right, so that's now reached the end. This now pops out and gets a boot, which will be there. Then I get a wood. I get 2 bullets. Click. I get another boot. There's no point spending that one. I then get a food, which is there, and then that's reached the end. Right. So I'm going to do this summit action first and spend 2 bullets to shoot this bandito. And I'm not the sheriff, so I don't get gold. Put him in my boat. Boat's getting a bit full. I don't have much in the way of resources. And this is really behind. So I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to not do the other summit action. And instead I'm going to spend a boot token and 1 of each. Doesn't have to be 1 of each. I'm doing it anyway to move to there.
Okay.
And yeah, that is my go done.
Hey, so this guy is going to go on.
This guy.
There.
Cards. 3
Then we
cards.
go.
1, 2, 3. Can't be long left now if people are going bandit on
Just,
this
yeah,
turn.
it's just going down the bandit,
One boot, which I
Bandits.
can't do.
gunning down the bandits. We could kill 2 this turn.
Could rearrange my card, couldn't I? Do 2 of them.
You finish the round and then do one more, don't you?
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Two bullets.
1 food. Sheriff card. I get 2 stone instead of 1 stone. And then I can take that guy off that cabin and bring him up and get 2 stone.
Oh, I'm going to capture that badger.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh,
didn't
I
do
can't
it.
because I haven't got a resource.
Yeah.
I then do a spade
You
action.
don't have a resource.
Spend a stone to get that card. I now do have 5 cards, Paul.
Okay.
I think that one is going to go on top of my discard pile. That goes down the bottom. This one comes over here, goes there, goes there. Dice.
The dice there.
So what are you doing? You're shooting?
I'm shooting.
You spend a bullet.
So you're needing 2s.
Spend a bullet. And yeah, anything other than a 1. You hit.
Dead bandito.
So that goes there. You get a gold.
Yeah,
And this goes down here.
yeah. This
Yeah,
turns
so
over.
yeah. So if you or me are the sheriff, we're now guaranteed a hit.
Yeah. Oh, when I get a gold because of the sheriff card, yeah. I get a boot. I fill up my bullets
Cost you 2 resources.
for 2 resources. I did that in the wrong order, I think. Never mind. What was that? A stone and 2
bullets and
bullets.
stone for up on the tombstone track.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to follow,
I get a gold.
Tombstone was that?
Or a
Yep.
stone. Yes, I will.
I will as well.
and I will as well.
So I've just followed for a stone,
Mhm.
but I think that bit where I trap the badger has to be at the beginning of Paul's turn.
Well, it don't really matter,
Oh, I
does
don't
it?
think so. Are you saying you can use it now? Yeah,
Can
I think
I?
you can. Yeah.
I'd like to use it.
Let's say that.
Yeah, I think
Let's say that. If you're
During-
wrong, let me know.
So is it? Yeah, because if
it's
if
not on your turn. You can't do it. It's your
Yeah.
off-turn
It's
action.
off turn. Yeah, you just have to announce.
Yep, so he's
What animals you've
going
got.
on there.
But I
I've
think the other
captured
players
the
can do
badger
it.
for
That's the
one
rules
stone.
we're playing anyway.
I've thrown the
No,
stone.
no, that's
at
how
the
I
badger.
understand it.
Yeah.
well, it's either it's during your turn he can do it, or it's at the point you reveal the cards he can do it.
It's during the turn.
Okay, so as long as it's during the turn,
Pretty
it's
sure it
fine.
is.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
what it might be that
Pretty
is
sure
if
it
you
was.
go up on that, he
Oh,
can then
shit,
take
they
the
should have
queen
been
if they
in
took
the-
the resource, then did the hunting.
Mm.
So if it's start of the turn, he couldn't do that, but if it's during his turn,
I think
he
it's
can.
during. Yeah.
I wanted one of those badger pelts to hang over my door.
Yeah. And we've all caught all the animals now,
Mm.
I believe.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah,
he
I've done that.
goes in the huts again. He goes on the top row. I think I want. Do I want single boots? I
There is only one more card available in the game.
really want double boots. I've got the double
I
boot
think once
thingies.
again,
I wanna
I'm
get
not
some
getting a lot of points
resources.
from the card mountain.
That's what I
Hmm?
want to do.
I won't be getting a lot of points.
No,
from the
you've
card
done quite a
mountain.
bit of this.
Yeah, so I'll see how that one's going to play out.
I want to get
That.
some resources. So let's get some resources. So he boots to here.
Yep.
Then he woods.
He woods.
Yeah, he gets a wood.
Would he?
He fetches wood. Then he gets the sheriff thing.
Ian is saying it does have to be at start of turn.
Oh,
Okay, so
Thank
can-
you, Ian.
so shall I
Yeah, just
reverse
undo that
that?
quickly.
Expected. 1, 2,
I'll keep the stone.
2, 3, 4,
Thank you, Ian,
7.
very much. So yeah, this guy, the hat guy, is just sheriffed. Can I have a sheriff thing, please? Thank you.
Not that I don't believe you, Ian. I just like to find where it is in the rule book, and I can't find it.
So they're not.
Well, it's when another player begins their pioneering step. So yeah, I think
At the beginning.
when
yeah.
another player begins their
Yeah.
pioneering step, you may look at the cards on their player board. If there are any animal images visible, you may assign an idle pioneer to your trapper space. So yeah, it does say when another player begins their pioneering step.
Yeah.
So yes, thank you, Ian.
Fine. Okay, so he's going to go and get 2 stone. So does he want to dig? If he digs, they're going to use some of the stone. Yeah, might as well. But then that gives you these things, doesn't it?
It does
Those are
give
a
us a
point
boot
each.
token, which are a point each at the end of the game.
But that's more points because
Yeah.
the more stars you get. So yeah, I'm going to do
So
it.
you buy that. We all go back down to here. So me and Paul get a
So I
boot
take
token.
1
I wasn't there.
stone.
You weren't
for
there?
that.
Yep. So the end game trigger is as soon
I'm
as the
gonna
last 3
put
banditos
that-
are shot.
Yes, and then you
I'm
finish
gonna
that
put that
round
on
and do
my
one more.
discard pile.
So if you're not going to shoot them and I'm not going to shoot them,
We're getting another full round.
we're getting another
2 rounds.
2 full rounds. Yeah.
No, I'm going to shoot some. So.
Well, yeah, but you're the starting
Yeah.
player.
Oh yeah.
So
I
if you
see.
shoot
This
your
guy
turn, we'll
collects
finish it
2
and then we do a
more
final round.
stone.
So yeah, unlike the last 4-player game, I do feel that we've
I feel like we did
quite a bit.
more than in the last 4-player
Yes.
game, but on the other hand, I haven't gone very far on here.
And we
So
get 3
Yeah.
more actions out of this.
This
I think,
guy
so.
does a single boot, which means he can go on there where the bandits are.
just for fun.
He's not going to shoot them yet, but I wanted to get some food. You
So
see.
we are doing this shooting the bandits right.
Well,
You don't have to be on the card, do you?
I don't think so.
No,
No.
no. You've got long range.
You just shoot with a 6-gun from the bottom of
Yeah.
the mountain to the top,
To the top.
and occasionally you hit one.
Why did you move on to the mountain?
Because he can.
Oh, fair enough. okay.
Well, at some point, someone's going to get that card, and
And
then
he'll
I
go
might
here.
get a double boot thing.
No,
fair
he
enough.
goes here.
No, it's a double boot because he gets knocked off it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, but nobody will get this card.
Oh, I see. So there's no point in going there.
No, but it's
Fine.
fun. You've got a single boot and nothing to
Very
do with
strange.
it.
He wants
Different
to
definitions of
get
fun.
to know the outlaws.
There you go.
Go on, Rob.
Now, so he's finished his track. He could spade to get another thing, so I could get a light one. Might as well.
Which is a
Well, that costs
Yeah.
2 things, but I get 3 points
Yeah.
effectively, so seems worth it.
Okay.
almost through the
And
cabins, and
then-
then we go to the discard pile.
That might as well be easy.
Then I'm going to spend 2 boots and 3 resources to go forward.
Pootle. Yeah, definitely left behind
Um,
on that.
Haven't got much left to do. Those. Ooh, I could shoot some bandits. Yeah, let's do that. Haven't done much shooting bandits yet.
Okay, so you are here.
So it's automatic.
Yeah,
And
'cause
I'm
you've got
the
a sheriff.
sheriff.
So
Yeah,
one
so
bullet,
did-
one bandit.
Yeah,
Done.
that's
And
good.
gold because you're the sheriff.
Brill. So can't do them. Done.
Okay. So everyone's got all the animals. There's no,
Everybody's
no,
got all
no
the
need to announce
animals.
them anymore. That's
Yeah.
fine.
No need to announce them.
Okay. So I'm sending him down to here, so the boot's worth gold. 1 boot does nothing. I get a gold. I get a gold. 1 boot does nothing. I get a food. And then I get 1 of each resource, including a gold and 2 more bullets. Okay. I pay a food to get. No, I pay a stone to get past the bear. I take 2 stone. Let me just quickly add up something.
I need to get another bandit.
Also got 1 on there. 10, 11.
Right.
Okay.
So I have a plan. It's a cunning plan.
Oh, sorry. We got a huge pile of bandits there.
They're on his
No,
boat.
they're just standing
Robert's
on top of my very
In
interesting
his
boat
boat, and I've got the boat on top of the bandits.
to stop them
I've
from
got them
escaping.
on the ground, thrown the boat on top of them.
Mine,
Okay.
mine have agreed to come nicely.
Right, okay.
I'm going to spend 2 food and the shovel to build that. Then, okay, this should be a fun turn. So he goes to there. Nope, get that one right. First things first, I exchange some of this gold. So firstly,
With the mule, yep.
gold for food. These two go to there, along with him.
So you go up on the
Up on
tombstone
the
track.
grey, and I get a gold.
You get a gold, and other people can trap stone if they want to.
Then I exchange that gold for a wood, send him to there, and go up on the brown track.
Red goes up on the brown track. Everybody can get a wood if they want to.
Oh, I shouldn't use that one.
And then, which one? Yep. I then spend one gold each for one of each core resource.
Did Rob go up the
If we
stone
can trap a
track
what?
before?
You went up that one and that one.
So I'm going to follow the stone one.
And then I go up again on the grey.
You can only do one of them, can't you?
And that's it.
Yeah.
So I go up again on the grey. So I'm
You go up
actually-
on this one again.
Yep. 3
You
jumps
can
up on
only
that
have
in one go.
one guy on
Yeah.
there, and you can only have one
Yeah.
guy on there.
Not bad.
Very good, in fact. I mean, you're getting what, 10 points for that times 3? Nice.
Yeah.
Right, I go. Here we go. What are we going to do? Well, this guy's in here. So I'm going to go tracking, fur trading, whatever it is. Get one of everything and a gold and 2 bullets. There you go, 2 bullets. We get a discount on the bear because of this. I then get 1 movement point, so I am going to go to here just for fun. Then I'm going to get another movement point. I'm going to run away from the outlaws because it's scary. Then I'm going to get a gold. Then I'm going to get a double boot, so I'll move this forward, spending 1 of each. Then I go there, and I get a wood. Then I go here, and I don't refill my thing. So I've got summit action and another summit action. Right, I'm going to do this summit action first, and spend 2 bullets and a wood to go up on the brown track. So if anybody wants to follow and get a wood, they can. And I get a boot token. And then I'm going to use this one on here, and I spend 2 gold to move to here with everybody else. And that is the end of my go.
That's a tricky decision now.
What's that?
Well, do I gamble on the 2 gold one coming out and sit it out because I know I'm going to get another turn and hang on to 2 gold, or do I spend 6 resources to move up? Let's do what we planned. So that guy goes on there, this guy comes up here, we get 1 movement. I don't know why you moved off of there, there's a point.
What's the point?
If that turns over and goes, you go to the bottom. No?
It's only if somebody digs the card.
Oh.
Yeah, same as my Robin.
Which can't
Yeah.
happen. You can't do a dig on that.
Yeah.
I get 2 stone.
There will be 2 more.
Mule.
There'll be this round and 1 more.
Yeah, because Robert's probably going to shoot the last bandit.
Well, there's these as well, but yeah.
Oh, there's always bandits to shoot.
There's always these bandits to shoot.
Oh, fantastic.
But it's once that comes down.
Yeah.
to there,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's not the issue. There's I've got some pistol cards. So I want to make sure there's something for me to actually gloop in the
Right.
face.
Yeah.
Ditto.
There's a few left.
Rifle to get 1 of them. This guy now comes up here. I get 2 food. I get a shovel, which is useless.
Yeah. We kind of needed it to be over around earlier because we've
Sheriff.
got stuff we can't do anything
gonna
with.
Run out of things to do.
We are going to run out of things to do.
Literally.
It's like we don't need that last round.
See for yourself.
Shooting bandits?
No, going up on these tracks
True. Yes.
and that track and shooting bandits.
Mm-hmm.
But we've got lots of activities. We can shoot
We've
got
bandits,
plans,
go up
Rob.
on the red track, shoot bandits, go up on the brown track, shoot
Shoot
bandits,
bandits.
go up on the red, and occasionally just shoot some bandits. And if you're
Just for fun.
bored, you can go out and shoot some bandits.
That is true.
And then you can sing a song on your horse.
Oh, if I
can't
had
you?
the sheriff card when I did, does that count with the rifle action or just with the revolver action? I assume.
Well,
I'll check.
I think. Oh,
I think it's whenever you kill a bandit.
What's that?
Sheriff.
does it give you?
What, the extra gold?
Yeah, I
Sheriff.
think it does. Yeah, every time you.
If you capture an outlaw by using the 6-shooter or the rifle, gain a gold.
Oh, okay. So, did it make any difference if I say I did that any different? No, it doesn't. So I get an extra gold. So,
Ah. Page 16, rulebook, blue box. You do get boots if special card moves you down the mountain. Well, I would have stayed there then, as would you.
I think everyone would have.
yeah,
So, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's worth doing.
yeah.
We were moving there just for fun. But apparently, page 16, blue box. There you go. Yeah, exception for card photo turned up is a special card. If any players were on it, they move their figures back. Yep, it's very clear. I just assumed nobody would go on there. They haven't done it in any other game, but every other game,
It's worth doing if
This
this
has been-
you've got
So,
a single boot. and
I'm
you
going to
need double
pay
boots to
those
go
three as those three resources, putting the mule up there to go up one on the. Which gets me another one of them.
I will follow just in case
Mm-hmm.
and get some wood.
Oh, more resources are always helpful.
Just in case somebody else doesn't. Although they probably will.
Is me done?
Robert.
This guy goes on here. This guy goes up top. Gets a boot. Can't do much with the boot. Then he gets a stone, but it's a double stone because of that.
It's a serious question. Does that building stack ever cycle? Because I physically can't take
No.
a brown building, so I'm stuck.
You can. Oh, I see what you mean.
Hasn't got space.
No,
for
you
it.
can
You
take a
can,
green
you can
one.
replace it.
You
You
can
can
replace
replace
it.
one.
So I've got to spend resources and then just hope a brown one cycles
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh really? I thought you. Okay.
Yeah, you can replace a
Right.
green one
I
with a
think
green
so.
one.
I
I've
think
got
you can replace
very
the green
little
one.
benefit
Yeah, you
from
can.
that.
Pretty sure you can.
Well, yeah. Again, we probably wouldn't. But yeah, Rob's in the situation where he needs the
So-
brown one. So
Wood. Food. I'll have the sheriff thing, please. New sheriff.
another sheriff.
Yeah.
There's a
Sheriff
new sheriff in
Roberts.
town.
Well, it's the same as the old sheriff. just nick the badge on
It's
Paul.
just a
That's
mound of dead sheriffs. Life expectancy
Then
of
he
a dead
gets-
man in this town.
it. Then he gets a boot, which doesn't do much good. So this guy comes off 2 food. Okay, yeah. Then he goes here. He can dig, but he's not going to. Or maybe.
What would you take?
Yeah,
That's the
there's nothing to take.
compensation for being
So
that.
then he goes again, gets a double wood. So I've now got the stuff to go
I
forward.
can get the sheriff.
Yeah,
If I get the card.
yeah. If you get the card, but yeah.
So then this one goes forward for another food. This one has another dig, but there's not that much to dig. So now I can do a bit of.
Are you shooting bandits or something
I
else?
think I'm probably. This one's going to shoot bandits.
So you need
So-
a 1. So we'll get a boot token because of the blue box on page 16.
I get
And then
a
this
gold.
goes here. The end of the game has been triggered.
Ooh.
Ah, right.
So it's
that
meant to be
mean?
5.
That's
Oh,
what
that's-
that's for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So what's extra 3 bandits?
I don't know. Maybe 2-player game or. Well, look, you use fewer cards. And I don't know. We've got some extra
In
bandits.
case your bandits fall under the sofa.
Yeah, could be. three replacement bandits.
So I've done right. I've shot that
We can play a
one.
flicky game.
This one could. Oh right, I want to use this to move my green thing forwards.
Got 2 of each.
So that's 2, 2, 2. So I could do one more thing, except I haven't got the right stuff, so I can't.
Right.
Okay.
Done.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's triggered it. Finish this round and then one more round.
Okay. So there's no point.
Although, yeah, I'm ready to finish it now.
Activating that.
Yeah.
Boot doesn't do anything. 1 food. Oh. Take the sheriff's badge.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. 2 wood.
It's alright. It won't keep it for long. I'm taking it twice.
I will throw
it's a bit of a
away
waste, that,
this
isn't it?
wood to take the shovel action. I'm going to throw away the boot action to take that, replacing it with placing that, which causes that to
Right,
burn,
stay.
them to move
Stay
down,
fast.
and these 2 to come out. So there's some browns. There's a brown anyway. I get double sheriff again. Moves to the end, moves to the end. So he goes to there. I spend 2 wood and a food to go up on the brown track.
So red goes up on the brown track.
Getting myself another.
Anybody wants to
2
follow and
marker.
get a wood? They
And
can.
then
Oh yeah, I will.
Yeah, I kill a bandit
I will
for a gold.
Follow.
Did you get your gold, Robert, when you killed the bandit?
Yeah.
You did. Okay.
And that's me done.
Okay. My go. My penultimate turn. This one's not done anything yet, so he goes into there. This one comes out, goes there. I'll take the sheriff. Cool. So I'm going to do that at a discount of 1. Do I want to?
So at the end of the game, I think gold is a
No,
point
get too
and
sad.
double boot tokens are a point.
Yes.
And what about the other
Nothing.
rubbish?
No, nothing.
Can't get too
I don't think I want to do that actually. Oh, I mean it's free. Yeah, it's completely free to reload my thing because of that. Right, then he comes out, double boot. Ah. Yeah, I've not managed this very well. So that double boot's wasted. Oh, yeah, this is... I've done this wrong. I've done this pretty wrong. Never mind, I'm just going to go and shooting bandits. So this does nothing, gets a spare bullet, gets to the end, goes up here. So I spend a bullet to kill a bandit, which gets me a gold. Let's put him into my boat. And then this one gets a bullet, back up to 6, and then goes here, spends a bullet to kill another bandit, get another gold. And that's it. That's a fairly simple turn. Did hardly anything. Just shot a couple of bandits. Right, we are now on the last round of the game. Paul, you can take the first turn of the last round. And I just need lots.
Okay, so
and
this
lots
guy comes
of
down here
resources.
and goes on there. So, and this, hang on, I've done that the wrong way round, haven't I? Put the wrong one on there. That guy doesn't go on. That guy goes on there.
Didn't do it.
One boot, which is absolutely useless to me. One wood, which gets me 2 wood. One donkey, which I've already got, so that was pointless. This guy comes across here, goes up to
Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. I can't get to the end.
Good.
goes to
I've drawn 3 crap cards
there.
at the end. Unless I get the mule.
Hang on, I didn't take. Oh yeah, no.
Ah, no, I can do it.
This guy comes up. I get 2 stone. So I'll spend 2 stone and a wood then to go 1 up on the grey track,
One up on the grey.
which gets me a gold.
I will follow you. Get a stone. There's the stone.
Is there any point in doing that? Probably not. I'll go there and get the sheriff card, please.
I've got it. There you
I
go.
thought that was the sheriff.
No, it moved around twice since you were the sheriff. How many bandits you shot?
I've shot 3 so far.
I'll go
Just
there
toss
and
them
I'll
on the
get
pile.
6 bullets.
We're working on our new town flag. It's
I'll
a
go up
cross
there
dead bandits.
and I'll get.
dead bandit.
I'll spend
background.
2 of those bullets
Painted with the blood
of the dead bandits. Yeah.
Robinson.
and food. To go up 1 on the red track.
Following if anybody wants to do it.
I'll then. Oh no, I didn't want to go up on the red track, sorry. Let's not go up on the red track for a second.
Oh, let's not. Oh, let's.
We'll do it in a minute. Let's start spending bullets to go shooting because I want to get the gold before I move.
There's only
the
2
mule.
left.
Well,
Yeah.
I can only shoot 1 at
Okay,
one
yeah.
in as part of the action anyway, so. Thank you.
You get a gold because you're the sheriff.
And I get a gold because I'm the sheriff, and that's why I didn't want to do that in the other order. Because basically, I needed food there. For that, and I need a food there for that. So now that one can go up there. So food, I spent 1 for shooting, I spent 2. Not that it makes any difference.
Go up on this track,
To go up on the red track now,
which gets you the mule, which you've already got.
yeah. Then I'll spend the 2 boot token, 2 stone,
Got everything?
2 food,
Yeah, you made it.
Yeah. I'm
2 wood.
Took this down.
Yeah, I got stuff left as well.
Okay, you're done.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
This guy goes on the bottom row, gets 2 stone.
David's saying that it seems to be played quite differently to his games. Not sure if that's the module or the player count or the strategies chosen. Yeah, this is feeling more different than the other ones.
Yeah, I don't
I've
like.
played all
I
4.
much prefer the apples. I don't like
Right.
this dice rolling business
Yeah.
at all.
I quite like
He
this
gets a
one.
boot, doesn't do
He just
much.
feels that he's gone
Then
on
he
a
gets
bit too long.
wood.
Yeah,
I
Then
mean,
he
we
gets
are
the sheriff marker.
coming up for 2 hours.
yeah.
Can I have the sheriff, please?
Well, I'm not sure whether this is modular, just the way we play just meant it spun out a turn longer than it
Then he
should
gets
have.
another boot. Then he
Could
gets
be a bit
a
of luck
gold.
because if more rifles come out early, you've got the guaranteed kills for the early bandits.
Yeah,
Whereas with the 6 gun, you're less likely to try and do it,
So
true.
which makes sense. The bandits, the rifles for the long distance, and then
Yeah.
pistols up close.
he's going to shoot.
There's only 1 bandit left.
Right, as he's going to shoot him.
There you go.
Damn.
He's dead.
You get a gold because you're the sheriff.
Brill. Then this guy gets a dig. So I'm not sure there's much point. No, there isn't.
No,
much point.
not really.
Then he sells.
Yeah, I had so
some
many digs that were
furs.
irrelevant.
Yes.
It's
Digs and movement points. That's it.
Yeah.
I've got
Wood.
more than I
more,
need.
loads more
Wood
stuff than you need. It seems
and-
odd compared to the other one.
Gold. I never managed to catch a badger. That's
Yeah, we've got loads more done in this one than any of the other games.
Yeah.
I felt,
Well,
even
maybe
at 4
there's still
players.
time for me
it's-
to catch a badger. Right, then he faces. Does he want to face the bear? I think he does. He faces the bear, throws 2 pieces of stone at the bear. Then he wants to do this, which costs 2 wood and no, 2 stone and 1
on
wood.
tombstone.
Yes, please.
Gets you a gold.
Jolly good.
Gets everybody else a stone who wants to follow.
I'll take a stone.
And
Don't think
that's
I'll
me
bother.
done.
Right.
Okay. So, gonna go there. So, boom.
Good card.
Boot does nothing. 1 wood becomes 2 wood.
No.
I get the sheriff, but it does me no good because all the bandits are dead. We've run out of bandit. I get a
Well, there's
gold.
3 points at the end of the game if
Oh
you're
yes,
the sheriff.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't draw it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, there's the luck element there.
Mm.
I didn't draw the sheriff card,
Okay.
so that's a
Yeah.
6 point swing.
2
Yeah.
food.
Did I have any more?
What do I
That's the Wild West ball.
Yeah. The Wiki Wawa. Yeah, I had one more sheriff card in here, but I got 3
Yeah.
sheriff cards.
So
Yeah.
what do I need? I think that left to one side. So I'm going to spend a wood and a stone to dig that one. Build that one
You
again.
got it.
Then we move on. I take one of each resource.
Carl's here from N20 Games. Did you miss anything?
Most
nope.
of it.
Nope. We're just about to play a 10-minute game of this where I get one turn and that's it.
Speed.
Yeah, we're
Pay
about
2
to start the last
resources to
turn.
get past
And then we're going to
there.
be totting up the scores.
And then
What
there,
actions have you got? Up on the red,
up on the red,
which gets you a
Mule. and then 2 gold to go there.
Max the
That's
mule.
it.
Right. So my go. My last turn of the game, and this little fella is going to do nothing because there's nothing he can do. There's no point digging. So
Oh, wait a minute. Has anyone got any badges?
Nope.
no
No badges for you.
no badges. Right, here is
on
2
the go.
food. 2 food.
I forgot that I hadn't got my badges.
Movement, wood, double boot. So 2 wood, 2 stone, 2 food for there. Yeah, we've all got to there.
You managed.
Yeah,
You
I got
did
the
all
stone when I went on Paul's turn. So digging, there's no point. There
Oh,
is
wow.
two wood. There is a boot, which is nothing.
Yeah, I got no
there is a
points
stone.
from the mountain again.
Is that anything?
It's happened
No,
to
but
me.
you've got
Yes, it is.
16 point. Yeah, you've got lots
I've
there.
got 48 points from that,
2 wood, a stone. I'm moving up on the brown track,
but only 3 points from that.
and that's it. I can't do anything else.
How many?
Okay,
Oh yeah, so I've got a few of them as well.
right. Let's add up them. There are scores.
Okay,
There isn't a scoring pad with this game, is there?
No.
let's start with you, Paul. Just sing them out. We've got an audience to keep you honest.
Right. So I've got 4 points in oddsies. I've got 5 cards,
So 5 cards is 15, so that's 19.
and I've got 7 times.
No. Add up this plus your bandits.
Oh, that plus the bandits.
Oh, the
Sorry.
bandits multiply as well.
So it's
So it's
7,
it's 7 plus,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
so 48.
Yeah.
48 plus 17. No,
15,
19.
19 with those.
67.
Yeah.
Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then
15.
Yeah. 15 plus 4 is
So
19.
67.
Yeah.
So yellow, 67. Somebody remember that. Robert,
Okay, let's do the multiplying first. So I've got 5 plus 2 makes 7,
7 plus your bandits
makes 11,
40,
times 4.
44.
So 44.
Then I've got 4 of them for
Which
10
is 10.
points.
So 54.
54. I've got
62,
minus 3 makes
51.
59,
I've got 8 gold.
59.
59.
Done.
I think that's it probably.
59.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, so 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15,
So that's 60.
60.
No penalties.
Yep. 63,
3.
66, 67, 68, 69.
What was you?
67.
So 69, 67.
59.
Right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times 2. So that's 48. 48. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 58. 68, 69.
Is there a tiebreaker?
No.
There's no tiebreaker.
Pistols at dawn.
Isn't in this one we looked at the tiebreaker last time? And it was. Oh no, that was something
That was
else.
something else.
Maybe the sheriff card. Did you count 3 points for the sheriff
Did,
card?
yes.
Maybe
Yep.
the sheriff card would be the tiebreaker.
No.
The person who holds that. That would make it even more swingy.
End of game and scoring. Score number of cards. Score any additional points for the modes rules. Well, if Ian's still watching, Ian can tell us. But he's nothing in it. at all. Doesn't mention it. Just says scoring the additional points from the Modes rules. Doesn't say most points wins.
Anything in the Modes rules regarding what Sheriff Adams is tiebreaker?
Let's have a look. Nope. There's no mention of it whatsoever, which is a bit unusual.
Yeah, this seemed to go on too long. Everybody got too much done. Everybody got all their animals out, all their cabins built.
Could have
All
been
got to the end.
All got to the end. It's
I don't think-
totally unlike the other modules.
Yeah.
Where you're struggling. I mean, I don't think we've seen any of the other modules, didn't it? I think you in the first game got all your animals out.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah,
But
I
you're,
only got
you're the only
one
person
cabin.
I've seen do it in 3 games
So,
until this one.
yeah, thank you very much, Ian. Thank you for helping out with the rules. No tiebreaker, it's frustrating. What's frustrating is it doesn't even mention it in the rulebook to say, in case of a tie, they share the victory. It's just not mentioned whatsoever. So, yeah, maybe there was a tiebreaker and they missed it out the rules. There are a couple of little issues with the rulebook, nothing major, but that's a bit of a downer. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for everybody taking part in the chat. Those of you that placed your bets on either red or blue have won and you've doubled your money. Go around to your neighbour and get it off them because they've got it. And yeah, as mentioned at the start, thank you very much to all of my Patreon supporters that make this kind of thing possible. We'll see you next time for the next live stream, which will be Arkham Horror card game Wednesday. Yeah, starting a campaign on Wednesday, so tune in Wednesday night, 7 o'clock. Be starting a campaign of that. And yeah, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for
Right,
joining
thank
us.
you.
Right.
We'll see you all later on.